right, let's keep it going. Next up, out of the blue corner, let me see Sergio Cortez.
And here is Sergio Cortez. This is a 145-pound fight.
This is going to be a good one. Next up, out of the red corner, Cesar Hernandez.
This is a 145-pound fight for the 145-pound belt.
And we're back for the third professional bout of the evening.
And as I was saying, since Sergio Cortez did not make the 145-pound weight limit, he is unable to win that 145-pound belt. On the other hand, since Cesar made the weight, he's the only one eligible to win the belt.
Yeah, as is so in most MMA promotions, there's typically a 1.5 pound allowance for regular fights. If the fight's at 145, technically you could come in at 146.5. When it comes to a title bout, you do not have that 1 pound allowance. The title is for
all right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a hot one on the deck tonight. This is for the 145 featherweight Zhong Cage Fighting Series title belt on the line. First up, out of the blue corner, representing Huron Boxing and MMA, Sergio Cortez. And in the red corner, representing Dragon House MMA here in San Francisco, Cesar the Salvi Savage Hernandez. Fighters to the center, please.
This is an exciting bout of the evening right now.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the back. I expect a clean, good fight. Obey my commands at all times. Defend yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now. Come out ready to bang.
This will be one of those fights where there's a lot of friction prior to the fight. And so there's a lot of solving you can do. And at the end of the fight, you just shake hands and can move on with life. So check it out. 135 pounds, or 145 pounds here. Huron Boxing MMA.
And we're off. Round one.
Sergio,
Nice.
working the center of the cage, going for a hard leg kick. Sees out of the way with that. I'm interested in seeing what game plans implemented by both of these fighters. Sergio absolutely having the size advantage, it seems.
That's because he didn't make weight.
Other complications could happen outside of the realm of, whatever and why. I don't know for sure, but, as long as they're healthy. See, he's defending a takedown right now with an overhook. He needs to peel in for that underhook.
Nice knee from Cesar.
Absolutely.
Got that underhook.
Sergio working that, getting reversed on the cage. Sergio's going to need to get some head pressure right now. He's going to have to put he's just working underhooks right there.
Nice knee. And good pressure from Cesar.
Cesar, I would say Cesar needs to put his head pressure under the chin of his opponent. Both of them for good pressure right there.
The exit from the clinch.
See the looping hook and right cross by Serge. Looks like he's comfortable with the boxing right there. Cesar being caught with the leg kick or leg catch and the right hook.
Sergio goes into Cesar's guard.
Cesar rotating for an armbar already. Cesar, that's locked in for the most part. He just needs to extend right now.
Extend and that's
this is that moment where you need to take a deep breath and then start pulling.
There's a triangle right there.
There's a triangle transition, but
the armbar.
Sergio going to attempt the slam. Cesar can defend this by going under the leg and grabbing the leg. There you go. And they're both out. They're going to default on defending there. Man, great jiu-jitsu right there. Example.
That was immediately. The way he caught that was just
flexibility out of the door right there.
Now Sergio's on top.
Cesar again with the flexibility, getting back up there to another armbar. I cannot believe this. I'm not that flexible. I got a gut. I can't do that. Sergio defending, keeping steady, solid top
Now, the thing
control.
about Cesar is dangerous. He's dangerous on his back. Oh, he trips Sergio.
Sergio, not keen to scramble back up to the feet. Staying down. I don't know if that was the right decision. Head and arm position right now from
Oh.
Sergio.
He just has to get to the other side. Now Sergio gave his back.
Cesar in a great position right now. Rear control, but not a hook in yet. He needs to
He has
not
both hooks
overcommit.
in.
Yeah, he needs to not overcommit on the hooks. Fishing, you need to grind that neck, and he's got it underneath the neck.
There it is right there.
Oh, it wasn't all the way in. There was 2-on-1 right there. Great defense by Sergio. Cesar with the rear mount. I don't know if he goes full rear mount like a body lock, but right now it's looking pretty controllable from Cesar's position. Sergio defending correctly, going 2-on-1 on each hand. That's under the neck. Cesar fishing for
Right
it.
there.
It's underneath.
There it is right there.
It's underneath.
It's underneath the chin.
Cesar controlling this rear mount all the way, not being shaken off at all.
He has great back control.
And I don't know if he's flush under the neck, but we can see that he's secure around the head. You can go for a jaw crusher if you have the strength to do that. Not a lot of people do or want to waste that much strength.
There it is.
It's not under the neck. But Cesar going for the elbows.
Nice side
There you
elbow
go.
right there.
He's secure on the back. Sergio needs to shake him off by going one heel off first as he scrambles. Now this is attempting to do two actions at once. That's where it becomes trouble.
It's transitioning right there. Oh,
And you see the scramble got him out. So Sergio's on top now. You can see him try to soften his opponent before he lets him stand up.
yeah.
Usually when you go for the butt kicks like that, you're just trying to get your opponent to stand up.
Sergio's best bet would be if he lets Cesar stand up.
You see they're both reacting with some ground and pound on both sides.
And round one's done.
Round one in the books. Solid effort by both parties. Sergio with the solid right counter and kick catch, taking his opponent to the ground, and then a very active guard from Cesar.
Yeah.
Not only going for 2 submission attempts, but also getting the transition there in the sweep into rear mount or full mount. Either or. These fights are brought to you by Bright Path Video, the streaming production that you are witnessing right now. Head to brightpathvideo.com if you have an event, occasion, or date that you need streamed. Second round about to
Here we go. Round two.
underway. This is a title fight, isn't it? Yeah.
It is. Oh, nice
Spinning back fist. It didn't land completely flush because he ate a leg kick, but great attempt. Sees.
Nice body kick.
Ray trying to own the center of the cage, doing a great job. They're throwing threatening strikes right now. Ray with the looping hooks right there to close distance. They're getting the respect of Cesar. Absolutely.
Nice job from Cesar just evading those shots.
The thing is, Cesar's walking backwards on his defense. You need to circle because that power is going to keep coming forward.
And then Sergio lands an uppercut.
Sergio does land. His cross landed as well.
Nice knee.
Cesar trying to evade these. Oh, Sergio tries to go for a hip toss, but gets kind of
Gets flat on
negated
his
right
back.
there. Yeah. I don't know if that was the right attempt. He was landing while in the pocket there. C's on top. Great position. Half guard. Looking to hold position and work this ground and pound.
Wrist control. Cesar takes his back. Does he have it? Does he have that choke in? It looks in. Oh, it's in deep.
Cesar
And he gets the rear naked choke.
Rear naked choke and closes it out.
And just like that, he is the new 145-pound Zhong Lo's Cage Fighting Series champion.
Your new featherweight champ, Cesar Hernandez. That's a great feeling. This kid has started his career in this promotion. Not only started it, but has been through a lot of obstacles here. He's fought some of the toughest opponents in the weight class, rising up-and-comers. He's been able to prove his resilience out in this promotion as well. Even outside, if you track the outside record for him. And for him to put some metal around his waist probably means the world to him.
Fighters to the center, please. Fighters to the center, please. We have a winner with 1 minute and 52 seconds in the second round by submission. Out of the red corner, Cesar Hernandez. And the new Zhong Lo Cage Fighting Series 145 champion of the world.
Let's go, Cesar!
Hey, let me say something real quick. First things first, I gotta thank my girlfriend, Sarai Cervantes. Without her, I would not have been able to make it today. When I feel down and out, she picks me up every time. And even when she got her shit to go through, she's there right next to me, side by side. Two other people I need to thank, my auntie Pinky and my uncle Gustavo. Without them, I'd be sleeping on the street still. And Zhong Lu gave me a chance to be a better human being through violence, and that's the only language I fucking speak. You know what I'm talking about?
Love you, kid.
Let's go. Round of applause for your new Zhong Lo 145 champion of the world.
5 minute intermission.
Okay.
Beers on sound.